Hey amigos, so this video is about me doing my makeup. So the first thing that I do is prep my skin. So I'm going to show you something which is very easy and which you could do at home. So the first thing that I do is I use a serum, and this is a super booster. It's a vitamin C serum. I take very little of the serum and then I'm going to warm it with my hands and then put it on my skin, so, and my neck, because I love to put everything on my neck, whatever I use. So the next product is a lip balm, which is very important. With the lip balm, it looks weird, but let's go with the next step. This is something, it's in the shade Toffee. I got it from Primark out here, which is actually good. So I tried it. So this is something, it looks like this. It's a creamy concealer, color corrector. So I'm just going to use my fingers. So I'm going to dip it and I'm going to put it exactly where I want it to highlight. So like under the eyes, up on the nose. I have a little bit of uneven skin tone out here, so I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put it on my eyelids, and now that's it. This much product. I'm going to take a sponge. I'm just going to dab it, blend it, blend, and do not drag your blender. Just dab it, and dab it with pressure, so that it blends well. So I'm going to dab it. The more, the best. And this is the first time I'm doing with the camera on. I usually use a mirror, but I'm not using a mirror. I'm just using the phone camera as my mirror right now. So I need to see if this is okay. Yes, this is okay. So you see. Alright, this is pretty done. My face is actually done. Let's move on to eyeshadow. I love eyeshadows, but I stick to my colors. I do not experiment with different colors and stuff like that. I stick to the nude shades, the browns, the blacks, that's all. So basically you can see which ones I have used. You see the browns, they're gone. So this is why, this is the proof that I only use these shades. The other shades are completely intact. A brush, and I'm going to use the same shade. It's a very light brown, and I'm going to dab it on my eyelids. Same on the other eye. I need a little bit. Now the next thing that I do is no liner, no kajal. I'm going to use the black eyeshadow. I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to take a little bit of that black, and I'm going to create a smoky eye effect. Same on the other eye. I'm going to smoke it out. And I take the same brush, and I don't know, I don't like doing my brows, to make it, but I still use the same brush, same eyeshadow, and fill in the brows a little bit. I'm just filling it in. It's like I'm painting it. I'm filling it in. So I'm not wasting even a little bit of the products. So now I need a good mascara. Sorry. So I'm just going to do. Okay, good to go. So I did my mascara. I use this pan stick. It's this shade to contour my face. So basically a little bit from here, a little bit from here, and a little bit from here. So I take my contour brush and I'm going to blend it out. So I'm going to blend it. Done with this. Now I'm going to use a little bit of blush. I'm going to use this stain which I love. I've recently got. So I'm going to just dab here, and use my fingers to create the blush. And I don't go here, I just go here. If you have a round face, use the blush, on this part of your face, not inside. So it gives you a lifted look. So I've done with the blush. So I'm going to use this setting powder. So I'm just going to use a little bit. I'm going to dab this, dab, and I'm going to put it the places where I concealed. Now for the lips. So what I take is I take a wet tissue and I wipe out this lip balm that I have put on before, when I started doing my makeup. The lip balm that I used previously. It was there for a long time, so my lips are hydrated. It's not dry anymore. Now I can put on any lipstick. So I'm just going to use a little bit in my hands. So I'm done with the lipstick. So this is the look. You see how minimal it is, but it still looks like fresh. And I did not use a lot of products. It was very simple, I guess, and you can use whatever product suits your skin, but you can follow the steps and get a simple everyday look. So this is my everyday look. If I go somewhere out here, I prefer to look like this only. So this is the final look. You guys can see. Now what I'm doing is that I was here, right? So I did not have a place to keep my phone, so I'm using this table for this. But then if you see it in the lights now, you can see what I have done. This is the finished look, so you can tell me how I look. And this is what I did, my everyday flawless makeup.